Hello Virgo, how you doing? And welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 27th of January through to the 2nd of February. Yeah, I've done the energy update, and we're moving from earth energy, earth and fire energy into air and water energy. How does this change things? Well, we'll be seeing that a little bit later on. But in the meantime, first of all, let's just bring up your flower. And so let's get a few messages from your flower. Here we go with the overall energies. Hope you have a lovely reading. There's a lot of excitement, and be careful of that because it's playing to the past, but it's also looking at the future. It's vortexing energy. You've got to be, I think you've got an urge to be very busy this week and getting on and doing a lot of different things. Just be careful, trying not to do too many different things. So, I think there's a certain degree of quality rather than quantity that I think you need to be observing here. Yeah, it's balance. It's all about balance for you this week here. Yeah, maybe it's a fact that maybe you haven't been getting on and doing everything that you wanted to be doing. And now this week here is getting on and doing it and putting things into place. It's making you feel a lot better about who you are or where you're going. That's possibly what could be going on here because it's that vortex energy. It's bringing a lot of the karmic paths into your future and giving you a real sort of direction. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side here, because I think this is going to be more important than what's going on from the energy within you. I think it's the balance that's coming back. The karmic path seems to be, I want to say, set in its path, but it's got maneuverability. It's very set within its path, and it's an idea that's changing the thing that you want to experience. So it may be recognizing within your relationships around you that actually, if I just change this little aspect which brings me back into balance within myself and makes me feel better about myself, it's going to change the experience of what I need to do in life, or what is on my path. Yeah, it's happiness. It is fine-tuning your happiness, basically, at the moment, Virgo. It is beautiful energy. As I said, it's very vibrant energy. It's only because I'm a Capricorn, maybe, and I'm like that, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, it's, going after your happiness, really engaging in the moment, that's it's gonna cultivate your joy within your life. And the synchronicities seem to be straight up as well. I think this is where you got the vortex energy. There's a lot going on for you. Things that are coming into your life need to be in your life. Yeah, the energies are working hard for you on a multitudes of different levels, on communication, on activities, on routines within the relationship. So forth. Everything seems to be working in your favor to get towards your happiness here. And it's bringing a lot of joy back into your life. Absolutely beautiful, really. Let's see what the past is. The past plays into this. It's getting into that routine with that other person, or getting into that routine with with your family or your friends, or even with your spiritual path. Whatever it is, it's working on things that you've been wanting to work on that you haven't been able to deal with as yet. But now you seem to be working on it, and you're getting the results. You're getting the results from something from the past here that's allowing you to progress enormously. And the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, and now you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and you're working towards your happiness. And this is really working towards it. Absolutely beautiful energies coming through you at the moment. And your future here is also tied into the connections that you make with people that are around you. It's like networking in a way. Connections that you make with situations or people around you that build for your happiness. And it's going towards it. And it's your vibrant energy that is opening these doors to happiness and this balance within your life. It's putting pay to any worries I might have had, that Capricorn side of me that I had. It just seems, it is beautiful energy for you. And certainly within the relationship side, it's developing something that really sits beautiful. Makes you sing, makes your energy very vibrant and joyous. How is you engaging with this? It's the engagement is taking over everything. It's the direction you're taking. Queen of Wands. This is the ultimate being very much in the happiness of the here and now, but having a lot of things going on around you. It is re-sparking the magic. This is the magical side of life that is happening for you at the moment. It's really opening up to some beautiful energies for you, Virgo. Really beautiful energies for you. Let's just see what's going on the financial side. This karmic path seems set. I think there's something that you need to complete. I might have said this before. It's something about that. It's getting something over the line here, and it is happening. It is happening for you. Yeah, it's caused you something that's causing you stress or strain. If you hold back, that's what's knocking the balance out of your life. And you've got this vibrant energy, and this is where this is the Capricorn side that's coming out of sort of kind of going, keep it within, possibilities rather than impossibilities. And I think within your financial side, you need to go through this putting, applying for the job and not getting even an interview. But you need to start doing it. You need to start applying for jobs. You need to start doing this business, or you need to start doing that project. And you're going to, confronting your fears, I think, within your financial side. Okay? This plays in the synchronicities are playing in to bring balance into your life. It seems like there's an opportunity that you're creating through your vibrant energy that's opening up a possibility. There is an offering to you. I would just be... don't bite at the first cherry. I mean, not bite at the first cherry. Don't bite at the first thing that turns up at your door. I think you need to be very attentive and very observant of the details of what is being offered to you at the moment. The past here is playing into this happiness here. It's almost as if like there's a realization that if I want to live to this exciting and beautiful energy on the relationship side, the financial side has got to play ball. And this is where you get the King of Cups. So there is a Queen of Cups sort of scenario. And it could be a case of, say, like you may be starting a business with your partner. That's very, very possible. And that does cause you worries and sort of weighs a bit upon your mind. But you feel okay about it. I think, if you are going into a relationship, as long as you sort of like get the details sorted very early on and get it down clearly for everybody, I think it will work well for you. For those of you who are not in that sort of scenario with going into a business with a relationship attached to it, it's about sort of what you've been doing in the past has made you feel very fulfilled. And it could be about passing some, certificates in order to become a masseuse, or, passing sort of things to become so you can open your business, or you open up a restaurant, or whatever it is. It's made you, it's giving you that, I've got to do these, therefore, I can't go anywhere else. I've got to follow this pathway. And it's actually giving you a bit more stability within your life, which helps to get that balance within there. And I think you need to sort of like confront those fears of presenting this business or this project or whatever it is, or applying for these jobs. And I think you need to have a lot more confidence within yourself. There's a beautiful opportunity that's coming in here, which is going to bring balance to your life, but also pay for all these beautiful sort of things in your life. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. It's most definitely, things are really kicking off for you. And it's like, kind of like, sometimes when you get success, it can be very stressful getting success. Because once you get it, you don't want to lose it, you know. And I think the more you try and hold on to it, the less success you're going to get. So I think you need to open up and trust yourself. How do you engage in this energy at the moment for this week here? Pushing it out there, going outwards. 10 of Pentacles. And I think you need to go out there as if like you've got everything. I think that's the attitude you need to have in life. And I think that stems from this King of Cups, this idea that you are in touch with emotionally what satisfies you in your life in regards to what you do in the way of business or job or project. And it really plays beautifully for you and brings a lot of stability. But there is attention to detail, which you're very, very good at. You know, Virgo, you're very, very good at. But once you start paying attention to it, the writing's on the wall and you must got to follow it. And that will bring you back that sort of harmony. Let's just have a look at your elements and see how that air and water is playing into your Astroflower. So you do have this air and water combination that's going on your financial side. They're both cardinal energies, so it's giving you that direction. It's giving you that confidence to go forward, knowing emotionally who you are. So it allows you to push out into life and really engage with it. You are opening up the doors, which is going to feed the joyous stuff on this side here. And the water here, you've got this fixed water that comes in, and it's fed by air. It's air in front of it and air behind it. So I think there's a lot of ideas that are coming in here that are playing from your past into your future, and it's how you engage in life. It's a really joyous thing. It's almost like there's a lot going on, a lot of possibilities. Energy is bringing a lot of things to your life. Okay, so I think we're going to pull a few cards and see what the energies are talking about here on this energy that's going through there, but also on this water here and how it relates to these two airs in particular, going from the past to the future. So let's just pull your cards back up. Here we go. We've got your cards back up here. Let's start on your financial side. I think that's actually, bizarrely enough, I think that's going to be the most part that's going to affect you the most. You get the Nine of Swords, and this comes in from that sort of direction, of that emotional direction, and that's what that Nine of Swords are worrying about your future. Do you know perfection does not exist? Are you a perfectionist? The thing is, perfection is created over time. And at some point, you've got to chop down that tree to get that piece of wood, so then you can then sculpt it into the perfect sculpture that you want. But now you've got to chop that wood down. And it's worrying whether I'm chopping it in the right way and everything like that. It's just getting on and doing it. Yeah, I think you've got to, emotionally, it's asking you to go off on a passionate mission for you. And this is causing you a bit of stress and strain. But as I said, if you pay attention to the detail, I think that's what's going to change your life. And look at that, you get the Nine of Cups. So you got the Nine of Swords, which actually, I think these fears are unfounded. And I think the energy is trying to show you this. That you're worrying too much about one thing and it's not going to come true. And then you get the Justice card here, which you've got now twice the Justice card. So you've got this, it's going to bring balance back into your life. And you just got to know this and just walk forward with confidence into the world. Okay? Let's just see what's going on between this Nine of Pentacles, having the resources that you need and an abundance at your fingertips in order for you to express or explore your emotional engagement with life. Look at that, Six of Wands. I think you're really winning it. I really do. Between that and that and that, that's where you're really playing so well. There is so much joy to be had, and this joy is couples with the confidence of doing what you want to do on your financial side as well. It's having that sort of like, I think you need to allow that emotion to come through of how you should treat your financial side. Just be very joyous about it. Open up. It's a leap of faith. Yeah, exactly. It's believing in yourself more than anything else. Where's this mutable water, air coming into you? 10 of Pentacles as well. I think this is majorly affecting both sides of your life, and this is why you got the Justice card in there as well. You get the you get the 10 of Pentacles, and you get the 6 of Pentacles, and you got the 9 of Pentacles there. There's an 8, 9, 10 sort of scenario going on in this connection down in this section here. It's the 6 of Pentacles is making sure you put yourself first, your happiness, and that's where it ties into the Sun, making sure it's good for you. When you do that, you're going to have all abundance that you're going to possibly need. It's just for you to pick the fruit now and allow it to exist in your life. And it comes out with the Ace of Pentacles at the top. I think the energy is really giving you a perfect direction that this goes very, very quickly. This transition towards happiness within your relationship side is absolutely phenomenal. It's phenomenal, Virgo. Brilliant reading. Hope you get the best out of these readings, really do. Thank you very much for all the support you give to this channel. I will see you on the energy update, or I'll see you here for another reading. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.